All right, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to be playing some Angry Birds 1 in the Big 2-6. Now, a lot of you guys, of course, know classics of Angry Birds. Everyone loves Angry Birds. There's no complaining when it comes to Angry Birds. Now, here's the thing about it, though. Many folks feel as though the game has become fixated with ads. They sold out and did too many games. And that's definitely true. They have done a lot of games. But we're going to find out for ourselves if this game is truly ruined or what. All right, we got to restart because, come on now, man. I'm better than this. I'm not proving it here. All right, so two of those folk are dead. And we're hoping to get this. Now, you little coward right there is hiding. Are you serious? How am I supposed to get that guy? All right, we're going to restart. Listen, Rovio has made a lot of Angry Birds games, all right? You have matching games. You have crazy. Oh, there we go. They're all dead. Crazy Transformers games. Star Wars were kind of cool, if I remember. I feel like back in the day, they were good. And now maybe I'm crazy, but you know what? That's how I remember it being. So be it to that. All right, we got a nice, perfect shot off the bat. And come on. This guy just survives. Right? There's no tomorrow. We're going to shoot this guy up and see if we can snipe him by some luck. Oh, come on. That was a beautiful shot. And he couldn't get injured. I did not mean to do that. I'm just going to... Oh, come on. All right. Yeah, so well, you guys know. If you want me to play every Angry Bird game and find out for myself if how they have changed over the years, I, of course, can do that. But, oh, come on. They're hugging. You got to be kidding me. We're going to do straight up fire of this. That should hit the mark. Never mind. We're going to try again. We can play every Angry Birds game if necessary, but I don't know if you guys want to see that because Angry Birds has sold their soul. Now, of course, I'm sure you guys have seen either YouTube videos or thumbnails saying that Rovio has betrayed their... That was horrible. Betrayed their home games and sold it out. And honestly, at the bat, this game does have a pretty classic feel to it. I can't complain about it, honestly. Now, I have gotten ads. I've gotten a decent amount of ads. Not that many. One every so often. That's how free games have to make their money. Now, would someone prefer to pay 99 cents back in the day and get a classic Rovio Birds game? And that may be. Because the modern interpretations have ads. But back in the day, of course, you paid for your games, and then that was that. Did you pay for Angry Birds? I don't know. Drop the comment below if you paid for it. I'm pretty sure I paid for Angry Birds, unless I got scammed. But we're going to do a big kahuna here, and we're going to slam right on that little... Oh, geez. That was a bust. Let me try this again. One thing I know about Angry Birds is that it's not to be trusted, to say the least. Angry Birds first, when they first introduced this game, everyone was quick to say that Angry Birds was the best game of all time. But you just give them a few minutes and now here you go. Well, let's continue on to do another level. 2 stars. I'm a big completionist, but I've redone this video 2 times. One was after 3 seconds because I really got my notifications on, and you guys don't need to read all that. I'm sure you don't want to, trust me. But the first time, it's because my audio was so messed up. It better not be the case here. But I guess I just want you guys to know if I'm ever talking about something and then I beat a level or restart a level and then tell me I stopped talking about something, it's because I got an ad. This guy should die after falling. And now that's a 5-star performance. That's gotta be, baby. Come on. Let me see it. High score. How did I even do that? Okay, 4 out of 5 stars. There we go. See, that's why I have some levels complete already. I don't know if this is the strategy going for each guy individually. I don't know why I did this start here. But we're just going to see how far it gets us. And perfect. So we knocked down that big unit. Honestly, if I went for that thing at the start, I might have been good. But you know what? Oh, this is already a better score than what I had. So no, it's not. Never mind. What am I talking about? What? All right, guys, I'm back here. Now we're going to try this new level because one thing about classic old Angry Birds is... So, it's that classic Angry Birds is a very repetitive game. Classic Angry Birds is a repetitive game. You know what? That's respectable. What can you say? Oh, are you serious? There's one still alive? I didn't even see you. Come on, you gotta be kidding me. Let's try again. So the first thing I like to do is go into up here. Hopefully. There we go. Now we did it in 1 shot. I love that. That is beautiful. A beautiful thing. A beautiful sight. A beautiful everything. So yeah, this is the second world. Now... I guess you could say it's interesting because now we have these new birds here. We have These ones which concern the 3, which I thought was an exclusive thing to Angry Birds 2. But I'm seriously just tripping. I literally thought Angry Birds 1. All right, I screwed that up. I seriously thought Angry Birds 1 was all about the old classic, like just the red birds from it. Well, no, I don't know. Who am I kidding? If you guys remember, Angry Birds 2 is all about the insane cards and the moving on to the next world, and it's a cool game, but I think it's also very ad-based, if I'm remembering correctly. And I may be tripping here. My source will tell me no. All right, so this is actually, all right, I get the vibe there. We're gonna try going over here for the middle. Get a nice situation going right here. Nice, I like that. So we just killed every bird except for those 2 guys in the middle. Now I'm just gonna shoot the same shot because it should, hopefully. There we go. I love to see it. The strategy is tap it at the right time. We didn't even have to use this extra bonus bird. We're straight. Let's see. That's got to be 3-star performance. I dropped my phone. How does someone do it in one? Fine. Be that way. All right, let's try this one. We got this big kahuna bird. Oh my gosh, look at these birds. Who let these birds in the gallery? All right, so we have this tower, and it's going to kill at least that bird. And it's coming down for the ice sculpture. It survives. Are you kidding me? What kind of game are we playing, you big pieces? This ain't the Angry Birds I know. This is not bad. I'm actually having a good time. Is this the one that shoots the egg? It is. Oh, we got to restart. That's a respectable... Why did I shoot it so high? Hopefully that causes some trouble up here. But I guess that's not what's going to happen. I didn't do anything with that one. Let's shoot again here. This time aiming a little bit lower. And yet it still survives because of some black cloud, which I thought was non-existent. Who am I kidding? We dropped the bomb on the guy and we still have one more. Got to restart again. No problem. No harm, no foul. We just got to be more effective of these goofy birds, which are not doing anything. Are you kidding me? This is not even on me at this point. This is on the society. We killed that guy. The black cloud is again saving this guy. We're just gonna shoot this mother bird into the hole here, and all right, so it's not gonna do the trick. We're gonna have to restart again. I'm tired of it. If you guys play, if you want to play Angry Birds 2, by all means. But if you want to see me play Angry Birds 2, comment below. Just say, hey, buddy, we appreciated that video. It's not about whether we appreciate freaking Angry Birds. Anyway, but it's about... Anyway, if you say something along those lines, I'll get the memo and I'll drop another video soon. I know I've not been best about dropping videos recently, but listen, I feel like I have a new run it back for old time's sake. If you guys remember the Safe Day in Prime 2022, man, that was a... Can you die? Why do you have to stay injured? Are you kidding me? No one wants you here anymore. We all want you dead. See, I can bomb that guy, but I can't do anything else. All right, we're going to try shooting for the stars here and sending down the bomb. And that was the worst thing I've ever done in my life. We're going to try again. A little bit more angled this time. And hopefully the bomb... There we go. That's respectable. That's a lot more respectable. All right, we're going to shoot the same shot because we need to get it right in the hole. The red guy right in the hole. And he fumbles the bag. It's starting to make me wonder. If he can't be trusted to do this, what can he be trusted to do? Not this. Let's try this again. We're going to come at it differently. We're going to shoot these guys over because these guys aren't going to do anything. Way too fast. You know what? Fine. Let's just try shooting it straight up at this. That's fine. That's actually, I like that. They did their job. They did it well. All right, now we'll send this guy straight to here. Cause some trouble. Fair enough. He didn't die. He didn't die. You got to be kidding me. All right, now we're going to send the bomb right into there. And I shot the bomb. Jeez. I got it. Ready? Straight fire. The triple up kills this guy. And that's fine. Next, we send the next guy out there. Do the damage here. Cause him to die this time. I love to see that. And then we're going to send the big kahuna. The big kahuna does the job. That's how you do it. A 1-star performance. I got a present here. Download this other game. Come on, guys. Are you kidding me? Maybe this is why people hate when we live in the big 2-6. I'm just playing around. Like I said, I've been having fun with this one. We have all these birds. Oh, we got the wooden fire birds, all right? Here we go. Ready? Fire. That is a beautiful sight right there. Here we go. A little bit more anger this time. Fire. He goes right for the motherboard. And down everybody goes. All right, 2 birds. That's respectable. Not a high score, but respectable. A high score, I could do it in 1. I probably could. Still a 3-star performance. With that love. I'm telling you, man, these ads. All right, we're gonna try this. Ready? We're gonna get the electric bomb bird, secret ability, and we're gonna use it to attack the base here. Let's see what happens. Now this is different from the regular bomb. It's the electric bomb bird, as I hoped, but that was good. We're gonna try using other abilities too. All right. Next thing we're gonna do is trying these other abilities. But first, let's get this level done. All right. If I mess up after using the bomb bird, I just have to bite the curve, I guess. Oh no, I'm messing up. That's right. We got this last bird. He's gonna finish the job for us. Here he goes, and he didn't finish the job after I used the electric bomb. Oh boy. All right. Nope. We got to restart. Unfortunately, cut our losses. Let's see what this one does. We use this ability. This bird just got poisonous. Let's see what he does. He just became a lot more destructive, I think. All right, let's try this. We got a new upgraded thing. It allows us to fire it at a phenomenal rate. All right, now we're going to try this. So this allows us to see where we're aiming. Fire. There's no way that could do anything. All right, so now we're going to do this and shoot a bomb up there. But we still lost after using every ability in the book. Honestly, I got to end it out. Luckily, I still have my aiming thing, and I can zoom out. It's a lot more effective than anything else. Why is this level so hard? I used every ability in the books, and yet here we are. I don't know what this is. All right, all these guys are scared, and their towers crumbling a little bit. All right, that's all that does. We're gonna try using another bomb bird, and because the bomb bird goes right in the middle here, right there, and he's gonna just decimate this entire thing. That's fun. All right, now we're gonna finish the job here with the the regular monsoon of birds that's gonna come out of here. All right, okay. Fine, so be it. Oh, you were so close too. That's the worst part about this tale. All right, now he's dead. Thank you. That world was terrible. My worst nightmare. I'm gonna relive this day in my dreams. I still get 3 stars, so that's actually respectable for me. Even though he's half the trick available. All right, so we're just gonna fire this guy straight through the core here and see what happens. That wasn't as deadly as I thought. It wasn't bad. Now we have one more core striking bird at this angle. Once he gets on the right angle on the downhill, that's how you do it, baby. This telescope thing definitely helps. I love that. We're gonna keep moving. Guys, to really explore Angry Birds in the Big 2-6, now we have all these levels, which I'm not gonna get to today. If you want me to keep playing this, I will. But we're gonna try the Mighty League. I don't know when I've ever done this, but I have 3 stars in the Feather League. We're gonna try, see what happens. Who are you? What are you doing? I forget. We're gonna shoot you up into the moon and see what you do. Ready? Oh, what a weird ability. Yeah, I like that. That's fun. All right, we're gonna shoot this guy. The bomb is gonna come in here and hopefully that's what I like. I love that. I love that so much. And so I beat the score to beat 8,000. So is that good? We're set with straight. Oh, we absolutely destroyed that score. And 3 stars there. I love that. And apparently, as you can see on the end here, I'm beating Walter, Xavier, Usher, Tom, and I still have to try to beat Steve, Robin, Quiet, Paul, Ophelia, Nick, and Mark, and Lucia, and Christy, Jane. All right, well, I'm not going to list everybody here. But Angie is the main threat here. All right, so we're going to try using this. This is the boomerang bird, so I'm thinking it's going to come back when I press it. Yeah, I like that. Wow, that was amazing. I didn't beat 4,000, but with all these guys, I should beat it. That was great. The boomerang bird was fun. Are we gonna get 3 stars for that? We should. All right, I love that. All right, now 3 stars in the drain. I'm beating Lucia. Now I'm trying to come for Christy, Jamie, Alfred, Harry, Jerry, Fiona, Edna, David, Charles, Barry, and Angie. Angie, you're a coward. You seriously think you're gonna come and beat me? Absolutely not. All right, I lost my thing, which is unfortunate. But who says we need it anyways? Maybe everybody said that because that was horrible. We're gonna shoot this guy into the. We gotta get a higher angle here, based on the previous feedback. And that was great. Wow, that was destructive. Still causing some havoc with the balloon business. One thing I like is how even when they land, they still do their abilities. I don't know if that's prevalent in Angry Bird 2. Angry Bird 2 is insane. It has cards, multiple step levels. It's 3 stars again. And we're going to keep going here. I'm now in third place, just behind Barry, Angie, and all right. What is this? What did I get? So Charles has been beat. We're gonna try to beat Angie and Barry now and become, I guess, the Angry Bird King. All right, we just need a straight shot right here and just get whatever score that is. I thought that score would do something. We're gonna shoot here and get the bomb. That was solid. Now we don't need to use the boomerang effect on this guy because we just need him to get in there and kill those last two guys. So that's beautiful. Oh, you know what? That wasn't the best. I'm just barely beating 5,000. I don't know if I'm gonna get 5 stars, baby. I don't know. Maybe beating 5,000 gets you 5 stars automatically. It does, which is interesting. Now I'm just behind Angie, and I'm hoping with this last level. No, we don't need that. That's not needed anymore. This bird is so amazing. This bird is how you do it. I'm gonna shoot her at the bottom because she actually. Oh, I screwed her up. That's so bad. All right, we're gonna use her again this time. Anyways, as you can see, we can come here and destroy the core of this situation. That was not actually as good as I thought it'd be. All right, we're gonna shoot this bird way up here and drop a bomb behind the bomb. Now, hopefully, all right, I beat my score, so I think I should hopefully. But this is not a great. Still got 3 stars. I like that. And Angie, I beat Angie. I love that. That is so fun. Beating Angie, that was my dream. Congratulations, you completed this competition. Let's move to High League. Yeah, so we did it. We beat the Feather League. We're on to the next world. And we're going to leave there, honestly. All right, come on. I beat the Feather League, and now it's like, I'm just kidding. All right, that should cover what Angry Birds 1 is like in the Big 2-6. If you guys want to see me play more Angry Birds 2 or whatever, comment below. Or give me a call on my phone, you know. You guys know where to call me. All right, I'll see you guys around. Adios.